Now this review is going to be on my brand new Razr phone that I just got from Singular. This is the Motorola V3XX. Now I do have something to compare this to because I have had other Motorola Razr phones before. This phone in particular is just so much better than my old Verizon Motorola phone. This one, the key features that I like mostly about it is it has the 1.3 megapixel camera, and the pictures come out outstanding compared to any Razr phone I've ever owned. They're perfectly crisp and they're printable images, so that makes it like worth it to me because my old camera phone was just crappy. Anytime I took a picture, I couldn't even, if I sent them to my email to have them printed, they came out horrible. So this has a bigger megapixels in it, so I can at least get 4x6s done. Two, it has mobile email in it. If you notice, it says new message. Every time I get a new email to my email box, it'll send me this message. The bad thing about this is you cannot turn that feature off unless you delete the entire email account. The good thing about this is that does not cost anything, and if you have an internet package, you can choose to log on. Now that costs something, but if you don't want to log on, you just hit no, and it goes away. It has where you can change your skins on your phone and all kinds of really cool features. This has a video recorder in it. Now that I have not tried out, but I'm assuming that it works just as good as the camera. And some of the other key features are the mobile web is super fast when I use the mobile web on this. It has a really loud ringtone. That's also a plus for me because when I'm in the car, I listen to my music really loud. So if I have a musical ringtone, I can't hear it because this doesn't play, over my radio. But this one, compared to the other one, is really loud, and usually I can hear, some of it. You still can't hear the complete song or anything in it, but you can hear it loud enough to let you know that you have a phone call coming in. The battery life, I charged this thing and I used the web on it, and 3 days later it still had 3 full bars. So the battery life on this compared to the original Razr that I owned is absolutely awesome. So overall, the only other thing that I have to say is they have not addressed that whole address book thing. You still have to enter, every time you enter a new phone number, you have to enter a new name. So basically, if you have 3 Chris's in your phone book, then you have to, if they have 3 different numbers, you have to enter 3 different entries for that person. So that's kind of annoying. But it does have auto entry, so entering text or whatever is a lot easier. Overall, I love this phone. It's really awesome. It's really fast. It has really great battery life, and overall, reception-wise, I've had no drop calls with it whatsoever, no end calls, and I have heard issues, some people saying that the screens freeze up. My phone's only 2 weeks old, and I haven't had any screen freezes. Whether I will or not, I don't know, but I know that is also an issue with this phone. I've just not had that problem. So if you're looking for a phone, Singular doesn't have a huge selection of some of the nicer phones like some of the other guys do yet. Maybe that'll change since AT&T took them over. But this is a really cool one. This is a great version of the Razr. I paid $160 for it. You get a $50 rebate in store. So this is a really cool phone. It's the Razr V3XX by Singular / AT&T.